on the road and looking confident all the way in. The sprawling metropolis of Dallas, Texas are setting tonight as seen from above. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Looking now at some numbers for John Collins.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and it's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Trae Young is out there with Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Christian Wood is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now Young. Collins passes to Young. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Doncic coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Pass to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Hardaway. No good on the triple. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. That one, no good. Great D that time from Hardaway. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to the Raptors.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Yeah, a rough outing for their offense. You saw a spark here and there, but their main scorers just couldn't stay hot.
Here's Collins. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Murray. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Oh, and the jam by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic looking it over. Here's Wood, and stolen by Murray. And there's the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Doncic, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Wood. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside, here's Collins, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton, takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Mavericks trail by 8. Dinwiddie with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Philadelphia. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, the Slovenian delivers from deep. Luka Doncic lets his outside shooting set up the rest of his well-rounded offensive game. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Shoot two.
And he knocks down the first one.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
And he makes both free throws.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer. And he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Mavericks trail by 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Wood can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And it's Murray with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now, here's Doncic. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket. No matter what D he's faced with, he averages about 31.5 points a game.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Atlanta with the ball after the Mavericks pick up 3. Capella finds Collins. And there's the pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. To the paint. Kleba kicks to Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situation.
Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Back to Young. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hardaway against Bogdanovich. No good. That would have tied it. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Young from outside.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here now is Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bertanis, he's checked in for Dallas. The Hawks leading. Young for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 5 now.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Murray outside. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. Misses in close. Mavericks trailed by 5. Down low. Here's Pertinis. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Murray. Offensive rebound. Capella. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's Atlanta with it. Murray with it. Hardaway picks him up. Pass to Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Young passes to Capella. No good. Shot missing. And the Mavericks going the other way now. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Young. Following the score by Dallas. Collins finds Young. Dinwiddie with the steal. Hardaway passes to Dinwiddie. And they take the lead. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The Hawks trailing. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Reggie Bullock comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Green in for Dinwiddie. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Collins. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Williams in for Murray. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Hawks shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Hunter, no one around him, hits it from 3-point range. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Powell, the pass to Bertens. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. And here's Bullock from the arc. Hunter grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. Now the feed to Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Lou Williams is the all-time leader in points off the bench, but don't sleep on his passing game. What an assist.
On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Williams. Doncic, no good. Atlanta leading by 4. And Young kicks to Zhang. There's the pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. Passes to Zhang. Offline with his 3. Dallas shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. To the inside. Here's Bullock. Misses off the right iron. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. For 3, Hunter. It's good from long range. Hunter's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Zhang against Green. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young outside. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Driving to the basket. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Chalk up 2 there. Here's Young. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Now, here is Young. 3-point lead. The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. 54 seconds left in the first. Pass to Hunter. Driving the lane, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Here's Green. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good. This game is all even. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight. Williams passes to Zhang. Young dishes to Williams. He feeds it to Zhang. And the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded by Bullock. Okongwu, the pass to Zhang. Now, here's Bullock. Another 3 for Dallas. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 3 and will return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Mavericks leading by 3 on the court right now for the Hawks. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. Then it's Williams. Then there's Hunter. And it's Zhang in at the 5. And the rejection by Zhang.
Oh, the 7'3" wingspan erases that shot. Nice by Gorgie Zhang.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 3-point game. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Mavericks leading by 5. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. On the wing, Green. Latrey. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And Hunter, here we go. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Green against Jang. Green kicks to Powell. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. The Hawks trail by 5. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Green. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Capella's checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Dinwiddie against Williams. Tries again. No good there. Great D that time from Powell. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. 9-point game his last outing. Clock at 4. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Wood, he's checked in for Powell. Then for the Hawks, Collins checked in for Okongwu. DeJounte Murray comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Lou Williams. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Over Kleba. Johnson can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Inside, here's Wood. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks trail by 7. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Murray finds Collins. Bogdanovich wide open. Connects from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bogdanovich against Dinwiddie. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Now here's Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray dishes to Bogdanovich. Mavericks with the rebound. Wood's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Johnson against Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Wood. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. Puts one up from 19 and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Back to Dinwiddie. D by Bogdanovich.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Back to Hardaway. Dallas again turning it over. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Murray the pass to Johnson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. With the drive, Finney-Smith. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now, here's Collins. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Dinwiddie against Bogdanovich. From past the arc. Kleba, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in there.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Here's Wood. Dallas, no good that time either.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Wood against Bogdanovich. Wood with the block. And they get it back. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie attacking. Misses from close range. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Doncic finds Dinwiddie. They need this one. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. To the middle. Young with the steal. To the paint. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Dallas calls timeout. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Hawks.
Here's Young. He's got 7. The dish now to Collins. Capella against Wood. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 8 here in the quarter.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Down low, here's Wood. A shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Young. It's deflected. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Young's got 9.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 16-4 run right now. And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Pass to Young. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A different look for Dallas. Bertans comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Green in for Hardaway. Here's Doncic. 8 points for him. The pass to Bertans. Doncic kicks to Bertans. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. Count that one.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Young against Bertans. Young outside. Bertans grabs the board.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now, here's Doncic. Over in the corner, Bertans. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Christian Wood. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Dinwiddie. Atlanta also making some changes here. Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Collins. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Bogdanovich. And so Murray nails both of them. Now Green. Pass to Bertans. Powell against Jang. Shoots from the right block. The shot by Powell, no good. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Young. Over Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in. Green with the ball. Can't hit from in close.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
A nice shot by Young.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Powell finds Bertans. Back to Powell. Bullock with it. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. And it's put back in by Powell.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Young way outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Pertinis. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Now it's just a 3-point Hawks lead.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Doncic against Murray. Young passes to Okongwu. Bertans kicks to Doncic. For 3. He can't get that one. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The free throw drops for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And stolen by Okongwu. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks on top. They lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they've been out of control. Too many turnovers. Clearly, they don't value their possessions. They need to refocus. Don't worry about making the highlight reel. Make the effective play.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Maxi Kleba is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Atlanta on D to the inside. Here's Kleba.
And defensively, Collins has the strength, mobility, and work ethic to be an impact performer. And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
In the corner, Collins with it. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Here's Wood. Kleba, the pass to Doncic. Takes it inside. Count that one. And that's 10 points for Luka Doncic.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Murray, the pass to Bogdanovich. Collins looking around. Launches a three. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Inside, Wood. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
That one goes in. Capella's got 6.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Young with the steal. Murray outside. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks. Doncic passes to Wood. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
And the Mavericks call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the 3 from Bogdanovich.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And here's Young. 17 points in the game. He takes it in, lays it up off the glass. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game so far. And finished off by Wood.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Atlanta leading by 11. Murray dishes to Capella. Young outside. Back to Capella. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Woods, Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie against Young. On the wing, Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded closely. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Johnson, he's checked in for Murray. That one misses. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challengers.
Bogdanovich finds Collins. Pass to Young. Wood with the block. Dinwiddie against Young. Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. That one falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Young from outside. It's not going to go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. It's Hardaway with the drive. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Hardaway has got 11.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 15 points in the game. Pass to Young. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. A shot. No good. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9. Ready by Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Capella. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Capella's got 6 points in the quarter. Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Doncic outside. The pass to Wood. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots from the block. Wood with the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Hawks leading by 9. Young dishes to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 12 points for him.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Davis Bertans checks in for Dallas. Reggie Bullock comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Hunter's checked in for Young. Lou Williams is subbed in for Johnson. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. Feeds it to Dinwiddie. He kicks to Doncic. Over Williams. Good trying to free himself up. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. 6 to shoot to the left side wing. Here's Jang. Second chance shot. A shot by Okongwu. No good. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Dinwiddie. And stolen by Bogdanovich. One-on-one here. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Free throw good, Wood. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Both free throws good from Wood.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off.
Now, here's Hunter. He's got 12. Williams' shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint. Here's Wood. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Great positioning on the putback. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Passes it to Hunter. Drives to the hoop. Jang with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's Bullock. He's got 5. And it's Doncic missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Wood. Woods got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis's size, look out, folks.
That one falls for Bertans. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Luka Doncic. Then for the Hawks, John Collins comes in for Gorgie Dan. And Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. And so Bertans nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Murray outside. Into the lane. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bullock, good. Bullock's got 7 points in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Williams passes to Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Dinwiddie. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Williams. Hunter kicks to Murray. And they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Out to the right wing. Here's Bertans for 3. Off the mark.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Murray out there with Williams. And it's Okongwu in at center. Now, here's Hunter. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Doncic. Over to the left wing. Dinwiddie dishes to Powell. From downtown. Kleber, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. And Williams, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Doris, something that doesn't get talked about enough with Williams, he is a solid playmaker.
Right. I mean, the reputation is this guy is an elite scorer off the bench historically. But he does a great job setting up the guys around him on the second unit. Solid passer, gets an outstanding number of assists night after night.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Well, Lou Williams has talked openly about the fact that because he's come off the bench most of his career, it has probably extended and lengthened that career. Interesting stuff.
And so he hits both. Mavericks trail by 8. The pass to Powell. In the corner, it's Kleba. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic passes to Bertans. Rebound, Atlanta. On the wing, Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Dinwiddie drives in. And there it is for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Young's checked in for Atlanta. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. The Hawks leading by 5. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Collins wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Here's Young. Passes it to Collins. Kicks it to Murray. Dishes to Young. To the middle. Here's Collins. Murray outside. For the 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Young with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 21 in the game.
Right there, you love what Young gives you. A great facilitator in transition, and he's also a terrific finisher.
Back to Dinwiddie. Over Young. Count the basket. Dinwiddie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Young against Dinwiddie. Pass to Collins. Deep. Doesn't go that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Hunter against Doncic. Bertans, an easy 2 points on the layup. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Young passes to Collins. Murray against Doncic. Collins in the post. Misses from short range.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Dinwiddie. The 3 from Bertans. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Young with the ball. In the corner, it's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway is subbed in for Davis Bertans. And a change for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks trail by 3. And here is Doncic. Inside. Here's Kleba. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Collins. The Hawks again can't hit.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Hardaway kicks to Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Murray. Lobbed up there for Collins. Dinwiddie with the steal. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Right side Hardaway. Kleba finds Hardaway. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's Young on the wing. He gets it in there. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now, here's Doncic. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Murray against Doncic. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one drops. And the Mavericks making a change here. Woods checked in. So he gets them both. And Atlanta has possession. Outside Collins. Back to Murray. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now here's Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 1. Young looking around. The Mavericks pull it in. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Davis Bertans checks in for Dorian Finney-Smith. On defense, the Mavericks. Young for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Young's got 26.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now the pass to Bertens. Dinwiddie outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway for 3. Trae Young grabs the miss. Here's Hunter. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wood's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Hardaway kicks to Wood. Out to Hardaway. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. And the Mavericks call time here. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic finds Hardaway. Now here's Dinwiddie. Passes it to Doncic. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 9th assist in the game now. Murray dishes to Hunter. And he drives in. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Dinwiddie passes to Wood. Dinwiddie kicks to Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Dinwiddie's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat-out dominated the offensive end.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. The Mavericks trail it. Doncic outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Wood. On the wing, Doncic. Murray with it. Hardaway picks him up. Down low. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Murray. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Dallas calls timeout. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Bertans. Here's Wood. He's covered by Murray. Shot from 6. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Wood.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Young. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Wood. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Young against Dinwiddie. And Young kicks to Collins. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Hardaway passes to Wood. Atlanta with the rebound. Now, here is Young. Got a piece of it. It's outside. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Mavericks?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Now, here is Young. Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Doncic. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And there's the pass to Bertans. Here's Wood. Back to Bertans. And the 3 off target. Here's Young. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now, here's Doncic. Dinwiddie right side. Buries the triple.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Inside, Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Wood.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
He cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
No luck that time either. And so they foul intentionally. Dallas calls timeout. They're up by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here are the Mavericks now. 3-point lead. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Young for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Good 7 on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Hunter for 3. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.